Okay, so what I'm gonna do is show you a really cool feature. It's the auto adjust feature, and basically what it's gonna do is I have my target AFRs laid out, and then this is the actual AFR, but it doesn't read until it warms up to about 140 degrees Fahrenheit. But even still, it's not really recommended, or I don't recommend data logging until it's fully warmed up. And also make sure your AFR is synced to your actual AFR. It seems like every time I start it, it's just a little bit off, and I have to kind of go in there and set the offset to really sync it up. But sync it up when it's fully warmed up. That's another thing you got to do. Like right now it's like 14. This is closer to 15, but once it gets all the way warmed up, it should sync up together. So I'm going to go ahead and data log, fill up these cells, and then when I get to where I'm going, I'm going to come down here to auto adjust, and it's going to automatically adjust the cells I populated to the target AFR. So it's going to get the actual AFR and adjust it to the target AFR, but it's going to adjust the fuel maps by itself. It's really, really cool and makes this really, really easy. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, I've got the offset corrected. Right now it's okay about 12.4, 12.5 when you look at it. And over here it's hovering low is 12.3, high is 12.8. But it kind of bounces all over the place. So you just got to kind of look at that and get the average and just make sure it's what your gauge is actually reading. So the offset is correct. I'm going to clear what's been recorded already, and then we're going to go for a drive. So another thing I've done is I chose to not data log until it was in second gear. I had adjusted it to a data log in first gear, but it seemed like in first gear it just goes through the RPMs too fast and the readings didn't seem very accurate. But in second gear, it's kind of going through the RPMs a little bit slower when you're cruising, and I think that makes for a more accurate reading, because the AFR could be different in every gear because it loads differently. So you might even say it could even be more accurate if you choose to do like a third and fourth gear. But you'll notice in every gear the AFR might read just a little bit different. Whenever you're data logging, I was doing this before on a pretty long road trip, and my laptop actually went to sleep, and when it went to sleep it basically lost connection and erased all my data logging. So either adjust your settings to where your computer stays awake longer, or keep moving the mouse to keep it awake. But yeah, just something to kind of warn you about, because that kind of sucked when that happened to me. So here's a little bit of data logging I did, and it was just like cruising around, except for right here I did hit like 2 pounds of boost. But let me show you. Okay, first you got to stop the live tuning. Just tap down here, stop live tuning. It's going to save these cells that you populated. So here's the target AFR, and this is the actual, and you can kind of see some differences, like right here, here's a little lean spot, it's 15.6, where the target is 14.7. But okay, when I come up here to the ignition and fuel tables, that's the cell that's having the lean issue. And if I go over here to adjust, this little tab here, it will automatically give you the percentage you need to take out or add to make this the AFR match the target AFR, which is really, really cool. It makes it so much easier. It makes it so much easier. So it's recommending to adjust it plus 6.52% to get that, what was it, like a 15.6 AFR to the 14.6 AFR. So it basically tells you exactly what to do. But okay, that's cool in itself. But when you do this, when you just click on auto adjust maps, it will automatically adjust all the cells you populated to match the target AFR. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the fuel table, and all the cells that we populated are in this area here. Let me make sure. Stop it.
Why is it not seeing me?
Because you're not in front of the camera. There you are.
Hello. Dinosaur. It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah, kind of. All right, so pay attention to this block of cells. This is what it's going to change whenever I go to adjust, auto adjust. Here we go. Auto adjusted. So it auto adjusted the cells I populated to match the target AFR. I don't know, I just thought that was really cool. It makes it really easy. You can just go through, and then when you do that, it clears out the cells too, so you can kind of like, you know, get a fresh start. it'll just automatically adjust the maps. It's so convenient. Just thought that was really neat. That looks pretty creepy. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's enough of that. It's not Halloween anymore. Let's go inside. Alright, so I just got called out by co-workers Impala. It's 14 Impala?
It's a 2000.
It's a 13 or 14. It's direct injected. And they're actually pretty quick.
It has a 2016 in 3.7 motor.
It's just it's not an SS, but supposedly these are actually faster than the 5.3 SS Impalas.
Well, it has a cop engine.
He's got like a cold air and exhaust and shit like that. They're actually pretty quick. A lot of people underestimate them. And he said he has E85 right now. He's on an E85 tune. Wait, is it tuned or no?
Yeah, it's tuned.
Okay. Because I know they're flex fuel from the factory. Alright, that's about to race this 2010 3-valve Mustang, full bolt-ons. Has long tube headers, no cats, intake, full exhaust. You know, it's a 6-speed, I think. I don't know if it's 5-speed or 6-speed, but it is stick shift. So, see how it does. It really helps, and comment below if you have any questions, or if you want your video featured, shoot me it on Facebook or Instagram, something like that. I'll feature it on my channel. But thanks for watching. See you next one. I'm gonna neutral slam it.
The fuck? You still haven't fixed that?
Oh, bullshit to that too, huh? Episode 2 of the, fuck, what's the title? Hold on.